Welcome in my new video. Welcome to all of you guys. So today we're gonna unpack the topic like why twin flame separation happens. You know, I know some people right on the twin flame journey. Every journey is different. That's first of all. Everyone, you and your twin flame, right? You are unique. So you have a unique twin flame journey. Um, but at the core, the lessons, or like the healing that it takes to your twin flame, more you need to have mastered a lot of those things, right, in order to be with your twin flame. You need to have mastered your core themes that are important for you to be able to unite and be with your one true love. But at the core, what I would like to say here is that, yeah, first of all, every journey, every twin flame journey, every twin flame couple for everyone, right? It looks different, they experience it different, but also, as a couple, you yourself, you and your twin flame, right? You have a unique soul blueprint. And so your journey will unfold uniquely, right? While there might be people you might know or whatever who have experienced whatever with your twin flame, with their twin flame. But it doesn't need to mean that it will be for you the same because you create in your reality and you draw your experiences to you. And your experiences with your twin flame, they are unique and they are also fitting meaning is you will draw them to you like a magnet. If you imagine yourself like being a magnet, because you are the key factor in your life to the experiences that you're having, you can know that, yeah, you will attract unique situation, unique circumstances to you, whatever matches your energy and your state of being. So what I want to say here is, first of all, yeah, everyone has a unique journey to that twin flame. Let's say, for example, for some people, let's say they have contact and all of a sudden it stops, right? No more talking. All of a sudden the message stopped. Or all of a sudden that twin flame, right, acts completely weird, completely strange, or goes completely into fear, or was all of a sudden, was, for example, in the beginning very in love or very into high, like nice and loving to you, and maybe all of a sudden they change their attitude, they change completely towards you, and or even act like nothing happened. Or you can have the very unique experiences on your twin flame journey. And so that's why I do recommend for all of you here that you give yourself the proper support to heal through your experiences and to really find out the core root and to heal from it, right, completely, and shift within yourself so that you don't need to experience certain things with your twin flame over and over again, or that you feel so-called stuck, right, on your twin flame journey. There's never a reason because as long as you claim the right support, and I mean this, and apply the right information and do the internal healing work to resolve the core problem within you, you will shift. And because you will shift, so will also then your twin flame shift. But the thing here is, like I said, every twin flame journey is unique and different. But for example, the reason why some people could say all of a sudden, we went into twin flame separation. We went into, oh yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with you, or like no contact anymore, or I block him, or you block me, or whatever, is because on some level, when you experience such dynamic, or you already find yourself, no contact, no communication, no whatsoever with your twin flame. I've been there too. So just that you know that I've been there too, and I've completely resolved that topic for good in my life. And I want to show you also now, for example, in several examples, how somebody could experience twin flame separation and also what you can do about this, right? So, for example, mm, right? Some people might, like I said, already find themselves not being together, right? Maybe you are out there, you're not even having any contact. Maybe you don't even know their name. Maybe you don't even know where they come from, right? Or, maybe you know a person in your heart that you feel like he or she might could be a twin flame, but maybe you don't know. And that's absolutely okay to find yourself into a place where you feel like you don't know your twin flame, you don't know whose name, right? I've been there too. So don't worry, relax, chill. Right? I'm gonna help you, and also I would love to help you further, right? Because like those videos, they're good and all, they're for you to support you, but they're not the core healing, right? You need still more. So, meaning you need to do more internal healing and the right information to then achieve permanent progress on your twin flame journey. So, however, so the thing here is, like I said, some people might find themselves already, oh yeah, I'm not together with my twin flame. I don't know what twin flame is, or I don't know who, where, right, what. I don't know anything. That's okay. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Just know that you can all learn that. You can all, cultivate that within yourself and also cultivate that life so that then and within yourself so that you draw your twin flame to you and your twin flame wants to be with you. That's the ultimate goal. But for example, like I said, you might find yourself already in twin flame separation, or other people might shift into that, right? They have the short contact and all of a sudden not anymore, or, all sorts of things. So, but at the core, right, why twin flame separation happens is that you don't feel ready and that you didn't make the choice for union with yourself, for union with who you truly are at the core, with love itself, with the universe, the divine, and also with your divine counterpart. So basically, your situation, whether that is, like I said, twin flame separation or no contact or whatever it may look like, it's at the core, you're somewhere still choosing that. It's because of your choice. And for example, in the book Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeffrey Chaulier, it's a book that I very much recommend to you. It's the most key fundamental book that I know and only book I know about twin flames. And that helped me achieve so much success. So if you think about one book, do that book. However, the key here is to realize that you create in your reality, right? You have power. You have power for union. You have power for love. You have power to create your dream life and to be with your twin flame now. But in order for you maybe to feel ready or to feel good about doing that choice or being with all of yourself or being in a relationship, and then you need to be very honest with yourself. Maybe there are hidden subconscious, blocks, resistance, fears that are not yet, where you're not feeling yet so good about that choice. So what I want to say here is your choice of choosing love, choosing your twin flame, choosing union is very powerful. And also you healing all the resistance, fears, misalignments, thoughts, whatever, and feelings that don't align with a harmonious relationship with your twin flame and actions that align with that. You need to heal that, right? And when you heal that, you come into twin flame union, a harmonious twin flame union. But the key here, is your choice, your choice. And you also honestly feeling open, right? That you feel like your heart is open to be with your one true love, to be with your twin flame, to be in love, right? You need to be open to that because and and honestly feel that in your heart. I know we many times can be like, oh yeah, I feel it. People may say that. I have encountered this, sometimes, that might be a like mechanism that we do to not be look within, to not be really honest, and to really also dig deep, because you need to understand the reason why you experience what you experience is because something inside here, right, inside your heart. And so once you understand that there you need to look consistently within your heart, within your soul, within yourself, there are also all your answers, you know, and what are your next steps, the next blocks or misalignments to heal, you know, unless you do that, you don't experience union, because union happens for you and your twin flame, and also being physically together with your twin flame also permanently, it happens because of a deep core peace that you feel within yourself, with your twin flame, about your relationship, within yourself, about your life, a deep core sense of peace, harmony, um, yeah, and your choice of union, right? Of you honestly saying, yeah, I want this. This feels good. I'm ready to be with my twin flame, right? I love my twin flame. Or you know that you feel good about yourself, because you can have subconscious blocks that cause, for example, that on and off with your twin flame, or one-time contact and no contact, or you know, they completely shut the door on you because you don't feel good inside about yourself, or about relationships, or about your, you know, life purpose, or your career, or your life, right? Or you have traumas that you're still projecting, you know, projecting onto your twin flame and saying, and then being secretly on the inside like, no, I don't want this, you know. And so you need to there be very honest with yourself, and it's okay what you feel, right, and what you experience. But the first key, that as well is key on the twin flame journey, is being honest with how you feel, about being with your twin flame, whether you feel ready to be with your twin flame, be with yourself, be with love. And what you can also do, for example, is asking yourself, what doesn't feel good about being with my twin flame, being with myself, being in love, being in a relationship? What doesn't feel good in my life? You know, why would I not want this? So if you ask yourself those questions together with a coach, and I would love to support you in this, you know, you could find your subconscious fears, you can find your programming, and you can heal from your programming. You can heal your feelings. You can change, right? And once you change, also your twin flame situation can change. So the key fundamental to resolve twin flame separation is to look within, and to then honestly come to a place, yes, yes, I want to be with my twin flame. Yes. You know, when I look back, for example, on my twin flame journey, the moment I came together with my twin flame was when I truly felt ready, when I truly wanted it. That was exactly when I came together with my twin flame. And I know you can, and you, on some level, you all want this, right? Otherwise, you would not be watching here my video. And I also remember that I very much wanted to be with my twin flame, very much. And it took some time for me also to, you know, to experience that my twin flame shows up in my life and that he is with me. But you know, you might say, yeah, you want this, but maybe you don't want it like how, for example, how you then actually want it. If you really then meet your twin flame, you know, when you're ready to be with them, you might say you want it. Your want is maybe, or you feel it maybe massively or whatever. But maybe because, like I said, if you have subconscious blocks and fears and upsets and where you don't feel good, then in all these places you don't want it. But if you only focus on, yeah, I want it. But the key is to really feel like, yeah, no problem, right? To feel so at ease, to feel so at peace with relationships, with yourself, with your twin flame, right? Also with the idea of living together, like all these things. And once you heal all these things, you really will see that you will start making progress on the twin flame journey, and you will no longer experience twin flame separation. But at the core, it's a choice for union, it's a choice for healing, it's a choice for love, it's a choice for yourself and for your true essence, and also to do the internal healing work, right? required to come together with your twin flame and to be and stay together with your twin flame, because that's the key. You don't want to just have your twin flame for a moment and then they run again. And the key is permanent. And in order to have such a great love in your life, you need to consistently work on your internal being, that you consistently go deeper into love, into feeling good about yourself, into union consciousness. And so if this is what you would like to achieve, I will be more than happy to help you there. I'm a coach. I did it myself, and I help many other people achieve twin flame union for themselves. And this is absolutely possible. So go for it. If this is what speaks to you, if you would like support, finally get out of that twin flame separation and finally experience success, please reach out to me. You find all the details down below in my description box. You find my website, email. If you have questions, message me. Also comments, please let me know them. I'm happy to come in contact with you. I'm happy to talk with you. I'm happy to help you move through this. I'm happy to help you come into your harmonious twin flame union and experience a life of love. So if this spoke to you, please give it a like, share, and subscribe, and I see you soon. Take care.